Ah! I'm nervous. Anyway, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're okay. Fine. Anyway, hello. We're normal. We're fine. Not really. We're mentally unstable. Oh, it starts in 22 minutes. That's not. Wait, 22? Hold up. Oh, it starts at 11:55? What? Oh my gosh. I'm not ready. Everyone remain calm. We're normal. We're not stressed. We're fine. I think we have all the commands ready. I think we should. I think we have all the commands. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, let me turn off this chat. I think I might go with the YouTube chat because Twitch chat scares me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with YouTube instead today. Also, you know what's so funny? I go on YouTube and YouTube changed everything. Like the UI is different. The website is different too. Oh my gosh. But anyway, are you prepared? Are you ready? Are you scared? Um uh, oh my. Well, that's rude. I also changed the what's it called? I have gotten the new description for the gallery so we can have the shell ready. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Good morning, Sabia. Good morning, Coupon. Remy. Hello, hello. I'm not ready. I'm nervous. I'm overwhelmed. Black Rose, welcome in. Hello, hello. Good morning. Today is the day of the Sim Summit. We shall not cry or throw up or scream. We shall remain calm. We'll be fine. I'll be in the Twitch chat. Gonna watch out for, people to ban. Good, good. Leilani, welcome in. Hello, Kenya, Rebelica, welcome in. Sebi, hello. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Honestly, how long do we have left? How long do we have left? We have 20 minutes left until it actually starts. I think we can build the shell in that time. I think we shall remain calm and build the shell first. And then we watch Sim Summit. Yeah, to prepare ourselves. So ugh. Will Blossom, welcome in. How are you? How am I? I'm nervous. I've been trying to record a video for the past 2 hours and I couldn't do it. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. Not great. Why am I nervous? Well, I'm nervous because I find the Sims community very chaotic on announcement day, such like this. And I'm mentally not prepared for all the screaming, yelling, crying we're all gonna get from a lot of people, even on social media. Yeah. Yeah. Sims community is toxic. But yeah, we're getting a new shell today. It's gonna be a ready-to-made shell. So I'm gonna do the roofing and the layout, but you can change the layout and roofing if you want to. I need my mom to come pick me up. I'm scared. And you're on Gen 80 right now, Black Rose? No way. And Laura, welcome in. How are you? You're sick out of your mind, but I can't miss the summit. Oh, don't worry, Bessie. We will be in this together. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. I also have a bunch of not a bunch. I have 3. I have 3 giveaway codes to give away of the Paranormal Stuff Pack. The Sims team gave it to me, so that is exciting. Claudia, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I think anything Sims related, it gives me anxiety for no reason. I'll make the document for the rules. Okay, good. Let me send you the actual ones that I have, just in case if you need them. Here you go. Here you go, Deb, just in case. Oh. Anywho, Flora, welcome in. How are you? I can't decide if I'm excited or it's ready, and I'm both. I'm both. They also changed the website as well. They changed the website and also a lot of different things today on their website. So it's been one of those days. It's been one of those exciting days for all of us. Can you tell? I do not like that. Um, but it's going to be something. It's going to be an exciting time. Yeah, no problem, Willow Blossom. I honestly loved being able to look at everyone's shells the other day. And to be honest, everyone's so talented. Like everyone's so gifted. I'm like, wow. Can I have your talent, please? And thank you. Okay, that's the shell. I'm making it very simple. Very, very simple, besties. I'm not gonna go crazy, but it's gonna be a simple, easy, not really crazy, hard shell of any kind. I'm making it for all the new people and just in general. You won't be able to catch much of the summit. If possible, I will try and catch it while I'm your monthly medicine. All good, all good. We shall recap everything today on stream for the next several weeks. We're fine. You have yet to play with that pack. Honestly, I find like there's so much stuff happening that I'm like, wow, it's crazy. But it feels good though that like I mean a lot of people are getting to play with the new game and some other stuff too. You need to get your groceries away and make a lunch, but I'm watching Simsy and I'm wound up. Tyville, welcome in. Warlord, welcome in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Claudia. I hope you recover very fast. But I'm okay. I'm just surviving slowly but surely, but I'm okay. I'm okay. They're streaming both on Twitch and YouTube and also their website. So you can check either one. YouTube, thesims.com, or Twitch. Twitch is toxic, so I don't know. Right when you said get it immediately, thought of the movie. Also, let me do this for a split second, just in case. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna do it later. Are we doing tour shells or are we doing dining room shells already? No, we did that yesterday. Why is someone mowing literally at the same time? That's kind of rude. Why is someone literally mowing the grass? I don't have time for that. So loud. So loud. You have a migraine and you don't want to miss the stream? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Warlord. Migraines are not fun. I think I'm calm now. I think I'm fine. I think I'm stressing out for no reason, but we're okay. We're okay. We're fine. But yeah, there's so many streams happening all at once today. And it's going to be a little nerve-wracking, but we're going to be okay. So I'm making the new shell. And the idea for this one is I'm doing the roofing and the layout just because I think it'll be more fun for people to not stress over layouts or roofing. So I stress out for you. You're welcome. But yeah. Oh no, you're all good. We'll probably look at them later, probably after stream or so, just to kind of ease our minds. I think we looked at yours. I think I don't remember if I did or not, but I know we looked at a few that weren't on the list. How am I gonna make this layout? Oh no, this is stressful. I don't like this at all. This is making me stressed for no reason. Okay, I think I want to have something like this over here. We're fine. I know it was snowing for you earlier. Oh no, the snow, no me gusta, not for me. I honestly don't like the snow or the cold. The cold, the snow, not for me. It's not in the cards. Okay, I think I finally figured out what I wanted to do with the layout for myself. I think this is the layout that I want. Yeah, little small little hall. Ooh, that's not connected. Ooh, you know what? Let's take this out. Move that out. Move this here. Nah, I don't like it. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do. Bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, whatever. Actually, or living room. I don't care what you do. Kitchen, dining room. Okay, I have my layout. I have what I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do with everything. Hi, Frost. Welcome in. How are you? I'm I'm overwhelmed, but I'm fine. We are building a shell for the new people who are coming into The Sims 4 today. But welcome in. You love the snow, but only if I can stay inside and more a house. Same. Same. Put a diagonal wall somewhere. I was thinking that. I was thinking of putting a diagonal wall here. And then like you can do whatever, like put a spandrel in here. Like if you wanted to like open that up, you could. The spandrel was open. You know what? Yeah. I'll put a diagonal wall right here. I know what I want to do. And I'll be fine. But I don't know about the rest of you all. I'm excited too. I don't know what's gonna happen though. I just know like you're all announcing something big and I don't know what it is. I do not like being not knowing. I think this is it. I think we're good. Oh, we're fine. Okay, we're good. You're jumping around to different streams to see how everyone is. Oh, okay, good. Oh no, it's a kid. Oh no. But he kids. It's not real. It's not real. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That'd be hilarious though if it was. Um, let me do this as well. Let me make sure I have all my proper things open and closed so no one sees anything. But yeah. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day though, Frost. Thank you for popping in though, checking up on us. I joke. Yeah, honestly, so we have basically like 10 minutes left, or I guess 11 minutes left until the summit actually starts. So if you need to all get up, drink some water, get your food, your snacks, whatever it might be, do it. Please do it now. I also think I might play an ad. So we don't get any more ads or anyone comes in and gets ads in like an hour or so. To show you can DM me later what you thought. I will do that. Definitely do. Okay, but let me first upload this to the gallery real quick so y'all can have it. And then I'll play the ad so we can be prepared and no one gets ads later and stuff like that. Ooh, that is not it. Let me see, where is it at? Here it is. Okay. Okay, we're good. Yes, we're fine. We're good. Okay. Okay. So the objective here, if you all don't know what shell challenges are, basically, shell challenges are where someone builds a shell, what we just did now, and they upload it to the gallery, and then you all have the opportunity to like furnish, layout, landscape, roof, whatever you want to do, change it however you want. Well, with this one, what I want to do is where I've already done the roofing and I've done the layout, but if you want to change the roofing and you want to change the layout, go right ahead. I do not care. Feel free. Do whatever you want. Just have fun with it. But it is due on the 7th of November, but we'll be doing tours on the 8th of November on Twitch. So you all can like know what's happening, when it's going to be. It'll be under the hashtag Spring Ready Shell, and my mod Dabney will make a document of everything so you know what's what. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep. There we go. I love my mods. My mods are great. My mods keep everything good. They keep me less stressed, which is wonderful, which makes me happy. Um, but yeah. Okay, we made the show. We made the show and we have 8 minutes left. Okay. But Time Chaser, welcome in. How are you? What did you miss? You missed nothing. The Sim Summit hasn't started yet. We have 8 minutes left until the Sim Summit starts. We just built the shell for our next shell challenge. It is on the gallery if you all want to do it under Spring Ready Shell on the gallery. I need to breathe. But we're good. We're about to take a break before we start the summit so we can be mentally prepared and everything. Let me go ahead and post this on here. There we go. Okay. We're fine. I need to stop heavy breathing. Okay. I will be right back. make sure you all get up, get your food, do what you need to do, and we shall be back soon. Yes? No, you can use whatever pack you want, Black Rose. Any pack, use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be just base game. Feel free to use whatever you want. Use all the packs. Oh, um, oh my gosh, it's funny. But I'm nervous too. Okay, it's on the gallery. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play an ad and we'll be back soon. Yes. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. We're fine. We're not nervous. We're okay. We're not stressed. Breathe. Breathe, everyone. Breathe. Deep breath, everyone. Deep breaths. Over here. Okay. Um. Okay. Is everyone breathing? Is everyone doing good? Breathing check, everyone. Breathing check. Breathing check. Fine. We're fine. Fine. I'm gonna move this over here. And then I'm gonna move this over here as well. So we can do that. You're heating up your mac and cheese, so perfect timing. Very good. Very good. Peach, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. Let me drink my water. Why am I like this? It's not even noon. It's not even noon, and why am I heavy breathing? For no reason. Oh? Oh my. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm overwhelmed for no reason. Why am I like this? I think I'm just nervous for this, like the reaction of other people. But anyway, hopefully you all had a good morning, good yesterday, actually. But hopefully you're all good though. I think honestly after stream I'm gonna probably record my video of the base game mansion that we did. I think last week. Yeah, I think last week we had furnished my base game mansion I was talking about for my new Crest save file. So that should be out later today. I'll just upload late. You're okay. I'm having today. I'm having a day. I'm still in my PJs, chilling with Baby Peach. You know, same. Why are people hating The Sims 5? I mean, I don't know. I think people just want The Sims 4 to be done, but I feel like The Sims 4 has several years still. Like, there's no way we're gonna The Sims 5 today. I don't think so. People just want it so badly, but they're also nervous, like, what it's gonna be. Welcome back, Daphne. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait, where's that? Okay, good. We're fine. But let me show you this thing that I wanted to show you all actually. Let me put this over here. Okay. Fine. I'm also not playing any music because I just can't. I can't. Let me show you this right here of my screen to show you what it looks like. And Tabico, welcome in. How are you? Twitch mobile is a little bit funky. I'm going to be watching the stream on YouTube because it's easier, but we have 4 minutes left until it's like ready. Yeah, my wallet can't handle that either. Not ready. We have about 4 minutes left until like they start showing things. I don't know what it's going to be, but we have basically, yeah, we basically have 4 minutes left until the stream starts for the Sim Summit, which starts basically at 10 a.m. Pacific, but noon my time, which is like in 10 minutes. It's gonna be really crazy. But they changed the website and where it says base game, it's free of a sim rocking with a bunny guitar, which is really cool, honestly, that it's now free for everyone to download on literally any platform, PC, Mac, and console. The EA app, Origin for Mac. So that's exciting. I'm kind of happy that everyone can like kind of play with The Sims 4 now, for like the people who couldn't afford it, or people just didn't have time, or just weren't really aware or anything, but it's kind of nice. And honestly, the base game after 8 years is so much more potential for the game to be like really good for people to play, like sexual orientations, better skin tones, better hairstyles, pronouns, like the game is honestly like way, way, way better now. The base game map is now with color. But Ling, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of bug fixes, base game updates, maybe a pronoun progress update, maybe. I'm also thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I just have like thoughts in my head. Um, I mean, you technically can, like at the same time, like put two side by side. Um, the base game we got was not the mood. Yeah, it was a little bit weird. It was a little bit weird at at 2014, but I think we are much much better. But everyone is literally live. The Sims Mobile is trending on Twitter. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so they're gonna be announcing base game, Sims Mobile, and Sims Free Play announcements today, is what I saw on the announcement tweet. But they have like these bundles, like they have like a pet lovers bundle with cats and dogs, parenthood, my first pet stuff, and then like have the base game and the high school years and the kits, and then cottage living, and then werewolves. I kind of like this general layout better of the website. It's more clean and like less cluttered, but I don't know. I have the chat turned off on YouTube and Twitch. I'm not looking at that at all. um you woke up an hour and a half an hour ago. How are you? I'm stressed for no reason. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left of the stream left before it actually starts. But I'm not doing all right, besties, but I'm fine. I'm breathing slowly but surely, getting our collective thoughts prepared. I don't know how long it's going to be for this entire like Sim Summit, but it should be pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty good. I have high hopes but low expectations for a lot of different things. I'm thinking everything base game related, maybe. I don't know. Oop. I don't know, but we're going to have some good vibes. We're going to think positive, kind, good thoughts, everyone. So what we're going to do is think positive, not spread hate towards any streamer, no, or gurus, or anyone. We're gonna be happy about certain things. We might be mad about certain things. We're not gonna spread hate today. Only positive vibes, only. And if you see a bad chatter in literally anyone's stream or the comments, let my mods know so we can ban them, because we don't need them in our community at all. Luma Plays, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. You haven't seen any sales in Origin, but they are packs on sale on Amazon in case anyone's interested. Oh. I feel like they might do a sale at some point, but I don't know when. Should I refresh the page? I'm nervous. What if I refresh? Refresh YouTube? Oh. Wait, it's 11:55. It's happening right now? Hello? What's happening? Hello? Sims. Oh gosh, Sims Shell, thanks so much for the Prime sub, by the way. I really do appreciate that. Oh my gosh, no, I can't look at that. I'm not looking at the chat. Oh, it's going too fast. But welcome in. I'm screaming, crying, and throwing up on the inside, but outside I'm smiling. Literally me. But can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new Prime sub. But thank you so much. I hope you enjoy all the emotes here in the Spring Squad Sims. I really do appreciate that so much. Okay. Well, it's like, what if I check Twitch? Twitch.tv/The Sims. Oops. I wonder if they have anything on there. It might be a little bit delayed. Mute that. Oh gosh, I'm not looking at that either. Close this chat. Oh, wait, where's the count? You know what? What if we just look at Twitch? But Twitch is a little bit buggy. Oh. I come in peace. Positive and Kate, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that made me very nervous. We're fine. We're okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Also, what if we... Okay, the quality should go up. There we go, that's better. The countdown, we're good. Is everything okay? Is the volume okay? Is it too loud? Is it too low? Let me know. I might have to turn it up though, a little bit, when it actually happens. Cause you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that this live stream is pre-recorded. I honestly believe it might be pre-recorded, honestly. Wholeheartedly pre-recorded. But I'm honestly like not really sure if it's going to be or not. I don't know. My heart is going. Okay. But yeah, so let's get our expectations. What do we expect? Base game update. Pronoun update. Also turn this off. I can't think. Pronoun update. Or pronoun progress update, I think. Because they said that they're working on localizing in other countries for pronouns. So that's what I think they might announce maybe. Base game something, new traits. Let's not be the Sims 5. Let's hope not. Maybe pack refreshes. Dancing update. Dancing update. I wonder what that could be. I don't know. Dancing update. But yeah, I'm hoping that they might announce like base game updates, maybe a pack refresh maybe, or hints to a new expansion pack. Cars, expectations low on that one. I don't think we're ever gonna get cars ever. You know, okay, you know what's funny? You know, Maddie, I want that too, but low key, I kind of want them to wait until like November to do it, because it's kind of growing on me at this point. It's kind of growing on me. Is there a way to move my cam? No. I can move it. I might move it when it's time, because it's a little bit in the way. I think I might move my webcam. Let's see. I'm gonna move my cam like maybe down here, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna move it down here. That way it's easier to see everything and I'm not blocking too much. And I also might move that like right here. Turn that off and then turn. I'm gonna keep that one on too. And maybe also reduce something else. Where's that? No. Oh my gosh, what's that? Oh, it's 1 minute. But yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna get cars ever. No. No cars. They learned from The Sims 4. I'm not really ready for The Sims 5. I'm ready for better content. And Karkar, welcome in. How am I? Stressed out of my mind. Overwhelmed, stressed, but we're okay. Sitting at Sonic on the edge of my seat. I'm excited. Oh, it's noon. 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 It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Because you pause and you try to take a screenshot, but their heads are moving. Yeah. There's so much happening. Maybe I should take a screenshot of like this. Okay. That. There we go. We're fine. We're good. You just want cars for garages, although the little art ones. You know, that's true. Those help. Those help. Okay, we're still going. But hopefully you're doing good though, Karkar, and everyone else is doing fine. I hope everyone got their water and things prepared. Screaming, crying, and throwing up. Oh. No way. Hold up. Momo made a bingo card. That's funny. Ooh, no. Stop. No. Okay. It's happening. It's happening, everyone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Where are all my Simmers at? Hello,
Woo!
I am Phoebe Robinson, and I'll be your host today for the first ever Behind the Sims Summit. Yes! All right, here's the deal. The next half hour is going to be all about The Sims. There's going to be sneak peeks, announcements, updates, and more. We got news on The Sims 4, The Sims Free Play, The Sims Mobile.
Okay.
Plus, featured guests from our Sims community and even a special performance later on in the show. So if you're watching the stream, make sure to stay tuned. There's definitely going to be a little something for everybody. That said, I am so happy to be here. I am a huge fan of The Sims. Any game that gives people the creative space to exercise their inner sociopath is just fine by me. Like, I get it. You try living in New York during the global pandemic. All I wanted to do was delete all my doors and binge TV until people stopped talking about the new hobbies they picked up in the quarantine. No one wants to hear about your newfound love of macrame.
You know,
anyway,
preach.
I love the fact that so many people from so many walks of life have come together to form a community out of a mutual love for the different ways their Sims can woohoo. I think that's hot. I'm into it, and I'm here for it. Where's the popcorn? Because I'm staying. I will say, I do think the reason I like The Sims is because, for me, it's how real life should be. In The Sims, there's no inflation. If I can't afford something, all I have to do is enter the motherlode cheat. But in real life, I can't just hit Control-Shift-C after my rent goes up.
You
all
know?
my landlord does is get really mad. They're like, why aren't you making eye contact with me? This is serious. Honestly, though, the thing I wish more than anything, I wish dating in real life was like dating in The Sims.
You know?
In The Sims, if I don't like any of my options, I can literally just make the perfect man. And if I decide that I like him and want to control him for the rest of my life, that's not toxic. That's good gameplay. I'm so happy I get to share this experience with all of you. I'll be here throughout the event to help keep things moving. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So let's finally get this party started by giving it up for our first speaker of the summit.
Oh my gosh.
Let's give a warm welcome to the executive producer of The Sims 4, Phil Ring. Ooh.
Who? Phil who?
How amazing is this?
Phil?
Phoebe Robinson here with us to join in celebrating all things The Sims today. So, and welcome to Behind the Sims Summit. I'm Phil Ring, and I'm so happy you're all here.
Oh, I don't know him.
As some of you may know, starting today,
Oh.
Sims 4 base game is free to play. This is our way of an
Yay!
invitation. This means we're bringing more players into the Sims universe than ever before. After all, the more players there are, the more stories there are. And the more stories there are, the more fun we can all share together. So if you haven't met the Goth family, given your cowplant a name, woohooed in a rocket ship, or gotten a visit from the Grim Reaper, now's the perfect time to come try everything for yourself. For those of you who have tuned in and are new to The Sims, welcome
Oh
to
my.
the Sims family. We
Oh
want to ensure that
my.
we're committed to adding new content to The Sims 4. We saw how much you love the Sims Deliver Express drops, so we're bringing more of that to the game. We can now expect updates for this content monthly. And we also have more packs,
Monthly?
more kits, and more free updates planned that we'll share with you when we're further along. Today, we're so excited to share early concept developments that will feature in 2 future Sims expansion packs. As we look towards the future for The Sims, we also want to take some time to appreciate the journey we've been on. So let's take a look.
2 expansion packs? Okay, I like this trailer better. This might be the old one. Skin tones. Literally. This made the game so much more fun. That is so crazy. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is actually really cool. New worlds, hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. New builds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, stop.
So much was just
Stop.
shared for The Sims
Stop.
4.
Stop.
Did I
Stop.
just see 2 new EPs coming next year? And was that a baby cry? Don't toy with me. No. Keep calm, and I will wait until the end of the stream to learn more. Next, let's go out on the street to Simmer Kelsey Dangers, where she's asking everyday people
No.
what they think of our
Oh my
favorite
gosh,
game.
no. Oh my gosh. Kelsey! Kelsey on the street. Are we gonna baby update?
I'm Kelsey Dangerous, and I'm here in sunny Venice, California. And today we are going to be asking completely random people how much they know about The Sims. Probably a lot, right? Everyone loves The Sims. Have you ever played the game The Sims 4?
I have not. Probably when I was younger, maybe like 2.
Pets 1, 2, and 4.
The Sims 2, I played The Sims 3, and I've also played The Sims 4 on the PlayStation.
Oh.
I actually voiced a bunch of the characters in all of the My Sims video games.
Can you give me the voice?
Wubba-dee-doo, wubba-dee-doo.
Have you ever played The Sims before?
Yes, I have.
You
All
have.
of them.
All of them?
All of them. Even the mobile games.
So what is The Sims language?
Simish.
Spanglish.
How do you say, like, hi in The Sims?
So.
So do you know what this word is?
Vidish.
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 Do you know what it means?
Thank you.
Thank you! Can you give me your best impression of a Sim? Have you ever, like, done anything bad to your Sims?
Yeah. I used to lock them inside the house and just send the Reaper after them. It was my favorite thing to do.
You've got way too much power. It brings out the evil in you.
Would your
Okay.
evil Sim self kill another Sim?
No.
Yeah, if you've wronged me in real life, I'll create an avatar of you in Sims and then kill you. Or make you marry someone whack.
Woohoo or pass?
Woohoo.
Woohoo, Blad.
Woohoo.
Look at her hair. Look at her outfit. Like, she's just doing it all.
She's hot, right?
Yes.
100% woohoo.
When you're given the opportunity at the Grim Reaper, why would you turn that down? I mean, come on.
Why?
I know,
Wait, I wouldn't.
It's like,
Yeah, I can turn it up a little
Everyone
bit.
okay? Everyone has said that they would woohoo the Grim Reaper. This man kills people.
I don't know, something about it.
I don't think people are okay. Did you ever, like, woohoo someone?
I actually never made contact with anyone.
You didn't talk to any other Sims?
No.
Dog bless you. And Sims rock.
Sims rock. Excellent. Dog bless you as well.
Dog bless you.
I'm Lindsay Pearson, and I've been working with our teams here at
Lindsay!
The Sims to deliver powerful creativity and self-expression to players around the world. As players, creators, and storytellers, you make The Sims. Every day, we're inspired by the incredible ways you express yourselves, from the billions of hours played,
DC creators. Oh
breathtaking
my gosh.
houses built, videos created, and unique stories shared.
Oh my
And as
gosh.
we watch the vast content coming from this amazing community, we're astonished by the incredible creativity, and we are truly proud to be a part of this team delivering on these games for you. For years, the Sims community has been expanded by modders and custom content creators. And today, we're taking a big step forward with The Sims in recognizing and celebrating their contributions. I'm excited to announce that for the first time in our history, we'll be working with a new destination for The Sims 4 players to download trusted mods and custom content. This will come to life through our new partnership with Overwolf, an all-in-one platform for in-game creators to build a new, safe, curated space for The Sims 4 mods and custom content. If you aren't familiar with mods or custom content, the most important thing to know is that they are fan-created gameplay options or items like furniture and clothing that you can add into The Sims 4 to expand and change your game. With this new partnership, we're empowering creators to give to the community by introducing a destination to host their incredible creations and allow even more players to download their content for The Sims 4. We'll reveal more about this program this holiday season, and when we launch, it will include content from some of your favorite modders, such as Hey Harry. The Overwolf team has already begun to invite a pilot group of creators called the Mod Squad to create in-game mods and custom content, and we encourage you to follow us across our official channels for the latest news and developments.
Welcome to the Behind the Sims Summit. I am
Hello.
so proud of the impact we've made and how many lives we've touched over the past 20
Oh, I know
years.
her, I think.
We can't wait to welcome even more players to our community now that the Sims 4 base game experience is free to download. To say
Yeah.
thanks for supporting us, we've released celebration rewards across The Sims 4, The Sims Free Play, and The Sims Mobile. Go check it out now. Maxis invented the life simulation genre and has galvanized an entire generation of gamers with its heartfelt, thought-provoking, and sometimes out there experiences. Any team would be proud to be where we are today, but we're not content to sit still. We are constantly challenging ourselves to innovate and find new ways for players to live life without boundaries. The Sims has always been a game about choice.
Yes.
And we give players the tools to discover new things
Sims
about
3 in
themselves
this? No way.
and feel the power of self-expression.
Sims 2? Oh, okay. I love
We
that.
are all in on The Sims, and we'll be starting this journey with you, taking a look behind the scenes at many things we have in progress.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wait, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, The Sims. So cute. Oh my gosh. Oh? Okay. This is kind of making me want to play The Sims Mobile and Sims Free Play again. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, The Sims sparked. Oh my gosh. This is so nostalgic. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Oh my, that's so cool.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Julia Victor, and I'm honored to work on this beloved brand. A brand that we are excited to continue to co-create with you. One important piece of the Sims identity is the plumb bob.
Yes.
Now, to some, it's simply a reflection of a Sim's mood or a character identifier in our games. But you've shown us it means so much more. It's a
The
symbol
Sims
of our
1
community
plumb bob,
and all the
I
creativity
think.
that exists within it.
No, that's Sims
Whether
Mobile.
it's a player that is an aspiring architect who got their inspiration in build mode, an amateur musician sparked by Simlish Radio, or even an up-and-coming stylist who created their first looks in Create a Sim. The plumb bob has come to represent the spark inside each of our players' minds.
Spark?
A light bulb, if you will, that switches on at the exact aha moment you can see a new possibility. A spark that's so contagious, it can't belong
Spark?
to any one person or thing. It inspires every creative mind around it. To help me showcase just how far and how wide the plumb bob and its spark have traveled, I'm excited to introduce a fellow Simmer who uses her music and creativity to showcase her unapologetic and authentic self.
Okay.
Hi everyone, this is Anita here.
Anita.
And you are.
Oh, I don't know who she is.
Because we're about to party. This group Phil as hash last. Oh, let me hear her. I was addicted to The Sims.
Oh my gosh,
I
they have
got
a whole
phone
production.
that would give me unlimited money. Is that illegal? When we are young, we dream about so many things, and then when you see these things actually happening, it's just crazy.
Coming soon. New music?
That was amazing. Not gonna lie, I think I'm in love with Anita. I mean, I guess that's what they mean when they say Simlish and music are the universal languages of the soul.
You know.
Speaking of Simlish and music, we're gonna switch gears to something really fun with this LA-based dance collective. Please give it up for the Next Kids!
Oh, I don't know who they are. Next. Okay. I saw this on Twitter. What language is this? Simlish? It is all Simlish, besties. The Sims language. That song better be in The Sims 4.
Our next segment, where we'll take a deep dive into the Sims free play and the Sims mobile.
Okay, yeah. I'm interested in seeing what they have to offer because I haven't played this game in like years. Hold up. They have all that? Let me just re-download the Sims free play and Sims mobile real quick.
Hey Simmers, it's Sim Guru Mex here. And I'm Sim Guru Alana. We're from the Fire Monkey Studio. Are you enjoying the event so far? Well, we've got some pretty exciting news to share with you. Over the past 10 years, the Sims free play has been a huge part of the Sims universe on mobile. And you've built incredible dream homes in all types of growing locations for your Sims.
We would be nowhere without you. We've got so much new content coming, inspired by all the feedback that we read every day. You have opinions, and lots of them.
I like the animations of what they're doing with the gurus here.
A glow up.
The Sims free play team have been hard at work making improvements to the faces for all live stages.
Oh, it looks so much better.
Game's release. We're excited to announce that this is available in your game for free from today.
Oh my god, the elders look so cute. No.
All genders. We'll continue to add more skin tones and customization options in future updates.
Shut up.
Yes, this feels so much better.
Oh, shut the front door.
What's next? Whoa.
They look so much better.
Time to relax. Build and live in your own super yacht coming early 2023.
What?
And finally, our annual Christmas is in the Air seasonal quest is coming this December.
I can't wait for a staycation in a cozy cabin this winter.
Oh, I'm gonna love this game all over again. I just re-downloaded the Sims free play just now, and Sims Mobile. What in the world?
This is Briny Heights, a city Simmers escape to recreate their best life.
I love Sims Mobile, by the way. I haven't played in a while, but I have like 4 generations.
Life begins.
Oh, Yummy-chan! Oh my gosh. I'm overwhelmed.
Hey, come on in. We're waiting with a surprise. Tell
Who?
me what it is. You've been working on something new. You've got to be.
We heard what our Simmers want.
Oh, are these?
And now it comes.
Oh, they're gurus.
From West Side Story to Romeo and Juliet, we all love balconies.
Recreate the home of your dreams with the new
Thank you.
Designed to your heart's content as you customize your balcony and decorate it.
Are you excited? It's coming to
Yeah.
near you for the holidays this year.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Free play is the one that's in real time, and Sims Mobile is the one's like not in real time. The difference is one's real time and one's not.
It's Kelsey Dangerous, and oh my gosh, these updates are insane. I am so excited about what's to come with the Sims free play and Sims Mobile. I mean,
Same.
super yachts and balconies. Heck yes, I'm gonna be living my celebrity lifestyle out there.
You know, Kelsey, guess what?
But there's still so much more to come, so make sure to stick tight. The Sims community has been such a huge part of my life. It's completely changed my life. But what does it take to be a Simmer? You're gonna check that out next in the Community Spotlight.
Oh. Simmer has two meanings. Simmer, to cook something gently on low heat. Simmer, a fan of Simmer series. Nickname for an individual who plays The Sims and loves The Sims.
I'm absolutely for it.
Virtual art
Absolutely
text.
for it. I really have
Wait, that's me! That's me!
Slight plan that I want to do. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work, but here's
Yeah.
the thing.
I would call this a win.
The green ones look best.
Temos este colar.
Beautiful.
violet, c'est bon.
거의 모든 상호작용이 앉아서 되는
Oh, wait. I didn't know I was in this at all.
What the heck? That's so cute. I actually feel like crying.
Oh, look, Claire.
Oh my god! She did not just pay on set. She paid on set.
Welcome to the Sims 4 Joy Death.
Oh, Univerge. Good one.
So sad.
Oh my god!
Yeah. This is so cute.
It's incredible.
I didn't even know what was in this.
Can do, and we love them for all of the excitement they bring. All right, everyone, this is it. This is the last part of the event. So far, we revisited the past of The Sims, caught up on current happenings in the present, and now it's time to take a sneak peek at what's coming in the future. So to close it all out, let's bring back my girl, Linz. Okay, seriously, Lindsay Pearson back on the stage as she takes us by the plum bobs for a look into the future. Lindsay!
Thanks, Phoebe. Yes, I am back because I always have a little something extra up my sleeve, and I'm not quite ready to be done here today. I am so excited to share today a first look at the future of The Sims innovation. For me, this is an honor to reveal, as I started working on The Sims as a game tester 20 years ago. I have the privilege to help usher the franchise into the next decade and beyond. We are building the next generation Sims game and creative platform, reimagining The Sims you know and love with play. This is the future of The Sims, built on a foundation of charming Sims, powerful tools, and—
Are they announcing The Sims?
This future requires us to stay true to what The Sims has always been while pushing to evolve how those Sims think and behave, to push tools even further when creating and customizing, and to explore innovative ways to not only tell stories, but to collaborate on those stories or creations with your closest friends across your favorite devices. The Sims has always evolved to reflect you, our players, and your experiences. We have a growing team focused on this game, working alongside The Sims 4 and mobile teams. And now we want to share this with you earlier than ever before because we want you to be a part of our development journey. Exploring different ways to play The Sims requires us to commit to different ways of building it. Today marks the start of our journey over the next few years. Our working title for this new generation is Project Renee.
Renee?
We chose Project Renee because it's reminiscent of words like renewal, renaissance, rebirth.
Wait!
It represents our renewed commitment to The Sims.
Renaissance?
And that's what we're
Medieval?
doing. We're ushering in a new future for The Sims with a new game experience and more. Now, I want to give you all a very early behind-the-scenes look at what we're testing and exploring. Again, this is very early and just a few aspects of what Project Renee will grow to be.
Everyone clips everything.
With our creative tools, a key part of our Sims DNA. We're experimenting with what's worked and where we can push further to offer more flexibility.
The color wheel!
Before. We begin with the ability to change not only patterns and colors, but also the shapes of the objects that you'll be using when you build and decorate in-game. For years, we've seen the power of the community coming together and sharing the cool things you can do with your friends.
What?
Whether you've used the gallery or shared your creations elsewhere, being able to celebrate each other's work has been a long-standing tradition. With Project Renee, we want to make it easier to work together and share. You can choose to play or create by yourself or with your close friends. It's entirely your choice.
Multiplayer.
No matter who you may want to play with, we want you to be able to play wherever you want. So this is demonstrating an early technology test of how you can play the game across supported devices of your choosing. Same experience, different screens.
You can play on your iPad,
this is just
on your
a small
phone?
taste of what Project Renee and the team is working on alongside The Sims 4 and mobile teams. Over the next couple of years, we'll continue sharing updates with all of you on Project Renee. We'll share in-progress work, explorations, sneak peeks, and behind-the-scenes content, as well as start to open up early access to Project Renee's software to small groups over time. And I'll say it one more time before I go, this is super early for us, and we've never shared information about our games years before they launch to the world, but we are so excited to take you on this journey with us. Now, the best way to keep up with all of this and any news about Project Renee, alongside news about The Sims 4 and mobile games, is to sign up with thesims.com and follow our social channels for any updates from the Sims team. So that's it for me. Thank you for being here.
What? I'm confused.
Wow. You know, I had suspected they had something up their sleeves. Well, we made it. My name is Phoebe Robinson.
That was
This has
it?
been the Behind the Sims
It
Summit.
looks like it.
Thank you for joining us. And please don't forget that The Sims 4 is now free to download. So make sure to get it. Check out all it has to offer. For more news, sign up at thesims.com. And don't forget to follow The Sims on Twitter and Instagram. Is that all? Wait.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold up. They're not done.
Crying? Let me go check on that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Baby update, please. Baby update. No. Stop it. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. 2023. Better babies are coming. That was it? Wait, there's my name. Oh my gosh, I'm in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What's happening? What's happening? Is that it? Oh, that was it. What? What just happened? Is that it? Is that it? Oh my, the baby crawling? Oh, that was literally it. Oh, that was it. Oh, it was only 32 minutes. Oh, it was short. Oh my gosh. What in the world? I'm not going on Twitter whatsoever. I'm not disappointed at all. I mean, I feel like I'm not disappointed, but I feel like I was hoping for more. I was hoping that they were going to like actually like kind of give us a teaser of the expansion pack, so that's what they said. But I'm like, I don't know. Let me go back for a split second because what? Babies are no longer well, okay. If we go back, let's go back. Let's go back for a split second. Hold up. Let's go over here. It looks like to me, so it looks like these are toddlers. So they're straight up toddlers. So we're basically getting better toddler babies, or they're completely removing the baby thing completely. I don't know. So, okay, here's my prediction. They're completely removing the entire baby thing, what we usually see, and giving us better babies that are out of the crib. They can crawl, they can do whatever they want to do, pick them up out of the crib as we usually did in The Sims 2 and 3. And then they're also giving us baby objects. So I think we're getting better babies for better gameplay. I predicted 84 years ago, better babies for better gameplay. When we started the whole room challenge thing, we started with the nursery, you all remember. I literally said better babies for better gameplay. I didn't know a single thing, but I was like, give me better babies or I'll cry. I literally predicted this 84 years ago. Yeah, so, so I can tell you what we're getting new. I dissect things all the time. So we're getting better babies for better gameplay, more diaper options because that cannot be the only one. We're getting a new playpen, new little basket here, playpen, new diapers, new baby type objects like a new like end table, some decor items, a new lamp. That's base game because we already had all these before. That looks new back there. I don't know. This is also like a new rug down here. Yeah, honestly, I'm so glad I streamed that. I think we might get a changing table, new animations, it looks like. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see like 7 new, wait, hold up, and 8. That's a high chair right there. High chair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 new, like 8 new objects is what I see in this frame, plus a whole new straight up baby. But 2023, I'm predicting it could be like maybe early 2023 or like mid 2023. Baby gates could be a thing, baby floor animation. Literally, like I'm so happy. There's so much. There's so much happening at the same time. Oh gosh. I go and join. That's what I see. They didn't say anything about. Well, they didn't say anything about kits. Which is interesting. So, I have. Wait, in that real, that was me. Oh, I was like, I was the only. Yeah. Oh, there was I. I'm like, why am I in this? So let's look on Twitter today. Let's see some stuff. So basically, Ninja, really, what's happening to anything interesting? Oh my gosh, Ninja, I can't. So here it is. Little Dicka is part of the mod squad, everyone, on Curse Force. So he's an official mod squad member, Max's Match creator. So what that basically entails is that you can now download day one of all of his custom content he has ever created. Sweet Treats, Rise and Grind, Delicious Kitchen, Eco Kitchen Stuff Pack, like all of his CCs like basically have made at this point. We'll be on Curse Force on November 14th, which is so exciting. So he is one of them. And then I believe there's somebody else too on here. And I'm pretty sure it's also a part of this lovely thing. Hey Harry's a part of it. I also think maybe Twisted Mexie's a part of it as well. And I don't know. Let's see, who else? Little Dicka, Twisted Mexie. No, I'm gonna tweet this. Hold up. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna delete my mod and start over. I think I might do that too. Simsy's tweeting right now too. Oh wait, I want to take this screenshot real quick. Hold up. This is exciting. What the heck? Little Dicka is so talented. I mean, Hey Harry's talented too. Like everyone who is a custom content creator is so freaking talented. Like, hello? I can't believe this is like exciting. Oh, here it is. Okay, Twisted Mexie, Little Dicka. I'm gonna retweet everything basically. This is epic. They freed the babies. They freed the babies from the crib. Better's babies for better gameplay. Oh my gosh. I can't spell congrats because I'm so excited for all my friends. Wait, maybe I should tweet they freed the babies. Hold up. Go all the way. Go all the way up. They freed the babies. Yes. I honestly feel like now I have much more purpose to make a nursery. Wait, babies have been freed. You know, I'm gonna use that hashtag too. What's the Sims 4? This is so cool. I love this. I'm so happy. This is literally the most exciting thing I've ever seen. Mainly, I'm more excited about the babies and like, that's really it. It's babies. Let me also retweet this on Little Dicka as well. But Little Dicka, Twisted Mexie, Hey Harry, and I don't know who else is it. The baby's so cute. I wonder what kind of like diapers we're gonna get. Oh, you know, okay. Here's my theory. What do you think? I'm predicting we might get a new life state. Like if they're gonna free the babies and there's a new diaper, I think there might be a life state in Create a Sim. That's what I'm thinking. Oh no, I don't think there will be any of that. So basically, babies and toddlers cannot die in The Sims 4. Only children and children through elders can die. But babies, no. Toddlers can never. They can sit in a fire and be perfectly fine. Oh yeah, I have no idea what the expansion packs are going to be at all. I have no idea. They haven't said anything, which is weird. I don't know why. I'm a little bit confused on that part. But yeah, that's a little bit too dark. But I'm thinking that it might be like a new life state because thinking about the whole like animation part, it looks like we might get a new life state out of it. Because if we can dress our babies in our diaper, it seems perfectly normal. I don't know. But then like Sims Mobile and Sims Free Play are getting new stuff. I mean, there's me. Yeah. Oh no, you're all good, Time Chaser. You're all good. I know a lot of us are curious about that too. It's like some people are. There's me. That was my vampire. No, that was my werewolf build that I did 80 ages ago. Yeah, that was my first werewolf build I did. When we got the werewolf game pack. That's right. I remember this build. It's on the gallery if I want to download it. I think I only used werewolves in base game. There's me. Here I am. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, hold up. Where's that? No. Go away, go all the way, go away, all the way, all the way, all the way. So it looks like, I mean, Sims Free Play got a major like overhaul on everything with their skin tones, their hairstyles, the whole eldership and everything. So I'm thinking there might be an option where we might get better elders. I don't know. Wait, maybe I should take a photo of that. Hold up, where am I at? I don't know where I was. Oh no, I missed it. Man. Wait, oh no, I'm right here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take a screenshot and post it on Twitter. Wait. Different bumpkin. I think I was next. Yeah, I'm next. There it is. I'm taking a picture. For memento reasons, okay? I also feel like I've missed everyone's messages. I'm sorry. I might be able to pass a baby. You know, I can simply pass away and be good. Oh no, you're all good, Maddie. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you gotta, go or anything, I totally understand. We're gonna be here for a while and just chit chat about stuff. I need the Project Renee background as a loading screen ASAP. Yes, I have the assets for those, so I could probably make a loading screen, but I don't know how to. I might learn how to make one. Do you think they'll give us generations? I feel like they might, but I don't know, honestly. I feel like it could be a really cool thing for us to have generations, but a part of me is always thinking, we've had generations every so often, like per pack, like parenthood, high school years, kids room stuff, toddler stuff. So I think honestly, yes and no at the same time. Yeah, I downloaded Sims Free Play and Sims Mobile just now during the stream because I'm like, I need to play them again. I have a family in Sims Mobile that I have about 4 generations deep already. This is really cute. You can make one. Do it. Let me send you the assets then. But yeah, I have all the assets and everything for all the things, but I can send that to you later, Hobie. There's a kid on the bike and a baby carrier. Wait, there's a kid on a bike? Wait, where? In The Sims 4? Because I didn't see that. Finally, Sims 4 facial hair update. I know. I didn't play Sims Mobile for a while. Sheila tweeted it. Stop. Stop it right now. Hold up. Go over here. Oh, Shella. I must see now. I must see. Oh gosh, Twitter's loading so fast. Oh, that one. Yeah. Oh, go back. Hold up. That's Sims 4. Hold up. I just saw that one. Hold up. It's all the way back here. They announced it during what? I want to find the actual moment. But I can't find it though. I can't find it in the moment. They showed 2 worlds. Oh, I don't know where it was. Oh, no, it's right here. I found it. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Right there. Okay, so we're getting 2 new worlds. Oh, is that -22? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, yeah, right here. Okay, so 2 worlds. Kids on bikes. Baby carriers. We're dissecting everything, everyone. Dissecting everything. And predicting and guessing. Might not be true, but we're all just predicting. Okay. We already know. Better babies for better gameplay. Maybe a life state for babies. Maybe. New baby objects. Entirely. Kids for bikes. For kids. Maybe just one singular object with different swatches, not one with training wheels. Baby carrier. So definitely new outfits. 2 new worlds. Sam Fran. Ooh, what about better apartments? That could be fun. Well, we can already walk our dogs, but not as far. Kids can't walk dogs, but I know teenagers and up can. If you have cats and dogs, I do know that. Honestly, I don't think the worlds are gonna look like that. Oh no, yeah, the worlds are not gonna look like that at all. But I think it's like inspo pics for whatever. Maybe a new like festival type of like different stands could be interesting. Maybe new buildings of different styles. I feel like it could be very American size type of pack or packs. Yeah, you saw me in the video. I didn't know they were gonna put me in the video at all, but I'm so happy that they did. But I was like, I was in there twice, I think. My name and my face. Oh, there's a mod for kids to walk dogs. Maybe that's what I was thinking, because isn't that by Little Miss Sam? It looks like open world. I don't think it'll be open world. It might be like something along the lines of it'll be as big as the game already is. I don't know. Also, Rajinja, welcome in. And Coco, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Have been freaking out all day, pretty much throughout the entire stream. Oh my gosh, this person's so weird. But we're good. All the colors and vendors remind me of Mexico. Ooh, that could be a good world to have in the game, because we don't technically have that, and Salvador is not like that, so I don't know. Maybe semi-open where it's like big enough where we can like roam around already. Possibly then other creators would make bikes for kids and toddlers. Yeah, so if we're getting bikes for kids, CC will be a thing, of course, as we all know. So I think, yeah, you're right. Modders and CC creators will make bikes for toddlers and kids. Even bigger ones, like maybe one with training wheels would be cool. I really hope the open world. I'm tired of traveling to the wormhole when there's abilities for that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really curious. So definitely new build and buy for sure. So what do you think of this one? I don't know what this could be, but style. I like this. I would say it's like a dresser maybe, or some type of like wardrobe stand table thing. I don't know. I'm so glad to see you were part of the summit. I know. I didn't know. They don't tell me anything. So I'm like, I have no idea. Yeah, open world can be very laggy depending on like, what world it is. So I think it'll be like semi-open as it already is now with The Sims 4. Mods for console finally all be controlled mods, at least they get something true. Yeah, 2 expansions, new build and buy. I love that stove. Wait, this thing reminds me of cats and dogs a little bit. I don't know why. 2 different styles here. More like woody cabin style and more like simple. I don't know how to describe this one. I know the bed looks very gorgeous. I love this. And I love the bed. I love this wardrobe right here. The window looks nice and the curtain looks nice as well. Rustic kitchen. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, rustic kitchen. I like the chairs. I like the table. And you know what? Okay. I see 2 things. The table looks exactly the same, but what I'm predicting is that maybe we'll get like a table with and without a runner, but I don't know. I don't know. That would be nice. I love the rug. I love the floor, the flooring. Yeah, I heard that they was like doing multiplayer. We'll listen it back. We'll go through the Sims Project Renee all over again in a minute to listen, because I blacked out. I'm telling you, I blacked out the whole thing. They did say kits, so I think it might be more kits, because it did say that in the beginning. Kits are happening, so 2 new kits maybe. That's how small it might be. I love the stove head. You love the curve counter in The Sims 2. Same. Those were really cool. You saw a ukulele on the wall. Oh yeah, maybe like a ukulele or another guitar. You just want every table to have a tablecloth and a runner option. That would be really nice, because I find that our tables don't have them. There might be one pack that has a table like that, but I don't know what it is. If we can add pillows, maybe they can add decor like table runners. That will be really cool, because they did add in a singular pillow. with the little campers kit, but it's like this decor stuff. So maybe is Project Renee to a hint of The Sims 5 or them adding new customization? I think Project Renee might be like the future of a next Sims game that they'll be doing. They didn't really say Sims 5 specifically. I think it might be something different, but I think it's Sims 5 because that's where my brain is going at this point. The kids might be bigger. I hope so. Yeah, stuff packs are, I think as this gets become bigger, it will be definitely stuff packs instead. Yeah. I would love to customize the ceiling. That is something I would love for them to add at some point. You would love a true placement instead of having this at the table or debug. Yes. Yes. Can you certainly show the pictures of the world again? Yeah, I can. I can do that. Okay, I was like, did I do it right? Yeah. But yeah, these are the two new worlds that we're getting. Not what they're going to exactly look like, but just like concept art of what we might be getting. But we were kind of predicting like a city type world and then like more of a Mexico, Hispanic type world. I don't know. Because someone said these stalls and the background kind of remind them of Mexico. So I don't know. I don't know. You want stuff packs, not kids. I want stuff packs back so badly. Well, I don't know. Project Renee seems more like Sims 5 or like the future of the Sims. But new builds, new what? Oh. We have more. We have more. But yeah, it's just a project name. It's not really confirming anything of like what it might be. But this is something I was interested in. New chairs, more ways to tell your Sims story. Traveling, maybe. New body swimwear, which is really cool. Dentures. If we get a Elder update, I will literally cry of happiness. Because I've always said this for so long. Elders are like babies, but with teeth and a pension. Literally in The Sims 4. They don't have much to offer besides, like, if you only have base game, they don't really offer much. Like, they get pensions from their retirement fund. That's literally it. But if you have other packs like university, they can retire, go to university, get another degree, get more jobs. Like, they have a lot more options with other packs. But if we get like an Elder update, full-blown Elder update with a lot trait of being retirement homes, that will be really, really cool. I hope the end was real with babies because that would be the best. It did look like we're getting better babies for Sims 4. But we definitely need better elders in The Sims 4 because dentures is all I can see. Retirement homes, new lot type, maybe lot traits. That's all I can really see. I don't really see like any careers happening with that, honestly. New makeup, new swimwear or underwear, a cassette tape could be funny of traveling abroad. What is the person in the middle? Oh, I have no idea. It's just like a random sim of some concept art. I think it might be just swimwear because it looks like swimwear, but it could be underwear. I don't know. Better babies, better pizza, Papa John's. I can't. I love this so much. I've been excited. For Sims release in a minute, the summit was worth the wait. You know, honestly, I feel like this was worth the wait. I was actually kind of happy. I was scared but excited, but I didn't know what I was going to feel. Would hairstyle be customizable? That could be interesting, but probably not. I don't know. Maybe. Beauty salon, hairstylist, salons, that could be fun to have. Also, let me do this. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Snooze that. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we might get something along the lines. I would love a salon in The Sims 4 because we've never had one. We've had one in The Sims 2 and Sims 3, but I think getting it in The Sims 4 could be really fun as like a career or like a more customizable thing. The top left seems like a memory box or something like photo album and videotape. Ooh, I can see that. I can see that happening. I can picture that. Memento box. Memories. Memory system update? Probably not. You think so, but next year, but not this year for babies? Yeah, it did say 2023, but I think maybe maybe towards the end of 2023. But it seems like it's fleshed out enough that they showed like animation, so maybe mid 2023. I don't know. Ooh, pronoun check, everyone. Pronoun check. I would love that. My pronouns are he, him, by the way, in case you're all curious. I would love to know your pronouns if you're comfortable sharing. I thought it'd be underwhelmed, but I'm happy about the announcement. Same. I still would like to know what the expansion packs are called, though. I need a new PC for sure. They did update the requirements for Mac and PC of like what you need to have to play The Sims 4. They updated the storage from 25 gigabytes to 50 gigabytes as like a minimum recommended requirement, so that's interesting. She, her, she, her, she, her, she, they, she, her, she, they, he, him, she, her, she, he, him, she, her. Thank you all for me know your pronouns. Appreciate that. But yeah, this is really cool. New blank. It's new blur. That's all I see. Expect a lot more soon. And they did say monthly updates, so that could be something. Monthly updates. You're excited? This was on your birthday? Ooh, it's so cool. Happy birthday. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you. Okay, that's not what I care about anyway. Kelsey. Going down memory lane of all the Sims games. My life flashed before my eyes. But let's go over to Project Renee so we can see what that one's about. Hershey, because chocolate. Hershey. I like that. With the baby update now, you'll even be more attached to your Sims. And that's what I want, but don't want at the same time, Warlord. Like a part of me, like, I want that, but I don't want that at the same time. Because I'm already attached enough. You thought the monthly update was specific to Sims delivery. I think that might be what it is. Sims delivery updates, like monthly updates that they usually have done. Let's go to here and then play the sound.
Ever before, because we want you to be a part of our development journey.
Hold up.
And now we want to share this with you earlier than ever before, because
I'm about to use Batu on your show. Excuse me?
Exploring different ways to play The Sims requires us to commit to different ways of building it. Today marks the start of our journey over the next few years. Our working title for this new generation is Project Renee. Now, we chose Project Renee because it's reminiscent of words like renewal, renaissance, rebirth, and it represents our renewed commitment to The Sims. And that's what we're doing. We're ushering in a new future for The Sims with a new game experience.
Okay.
Now, I want to give you all a very early behind-the-scenes look at what we're testing and exploring. Again, this is
okay. I hope some things are in base game. Otherwise, I'm going to spend way too much money. Same.
Very early, and just a few aspects of what Project Renee will grow to be. We start with our creative tools.
Okay, pause. We're just going to pause throughout the whole thing. But, so sorry. But this is a very, very early version of like Project Renee of what they're talking about. That is true. Dab's favorite pack is Batu. You got the, I just got that I'm going to do a Batu and Desert Lux build. They do work well together. You are correct. Desert Lux and, Batu do go well together. You got a point. You have a point. Honestly, I kind of like the way it looks.
Key part of our Sims DNA. We're experimenting.
But it seems like you can change like the front board of everything. You can change the size of the bed and the front part of everything. So I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. I like the fact that we have a color wheel because this is very different. Like, you know, the Sims 3 color wheel and how complex that thing was. It was crazy. It was wonderful, but crazy. But we have a color wheel back and a color history. That might change. This also might change too, but I don't know. But I kind of like that this is a thing that we're getting. So it's not the Sims 5, but not a new Sims game. A little bit of both. Like, I think it might be a new Sims game, but they haven't really specifically said Sims 5. But my eyes and ears are leaning towards Sims 5 with this one, but very early version. It might be completely different but who knows? They might pull an Apple move and call it Sims X. I don't know. Imagine they called it Sims X. It'd be funny. What does this mean? Is it Sims 5? I watched, but was confused about everything. So here I am. Yeah, I was confused too. I really didn't know what to expect. I don't know what Project Renee means. Like, it's new, it's refreshed, it's Renaissance is what they called it, but I don't know. I like that plant though. That's cute. I kind of like that we have a color wheel. We can change the patterns. We can change like the general like cushion on the back cushion and like just the regular cushion itself. And we can like place stuff wherever we want. Yeah, infants are coming early 2023. Oh, early 2023. So maybe March. Where's linked to the pronouns? If you do exclamation point pronouns in chat, it'll give you the extension you can add to your browser. Not me wondering why there was silence in my headphones because I closed the stream on accident. Oh, you're all good. It's probably gonna be Sims 5. They are just calling it something else, just like Sims 4 before a different name. Yeah. Because what was Sims 4 when they first like announced a new Sims game? Was it called Sims 4 back then? I don't remember. What do you think about the CC update? I'm actually kind of happy about that, but I'm also very curious about that as well. Like, I don't know what to expect. Like, I know if you don't know Curse Force, it's another like platform where you can download mods. Like, if you played Minecraft or Stardew Valley, a lot of people will put their mods on Curse Force. And so like it's not a new program that I've already known about. But like I think with Sims, I expected it to happen at some point, but I just didn't know when it was going to happen. But I also think it's a good like safe place where people can download mods. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. Oh, Simsy message Agiru. Okay. Good. I thought this was some adding better customization to Sims 4, but it looks like it's a new game announcement. Yeah, it's a new game announcement for sure. March 14th, Better Babies. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? Better Babies, March 14th? Yes. I'm not saying it was on purpose, but this is the first look reminds me of the first look of Paralives. Yeah, and they're also using a brand new game engine as well, just like Paralives. Paralives is using the Unreal Engine, and I think the Sims team is also using the Unreal Engine as well with their new game. So it's like similar because like the same engine, the same general style, but I kind of like this style better because it looks good. With the change of the head size, yeah. And like with the Unreal Engine, I've used it like only a few times, like understand it. You have that flexibility to do all these different things that you couldn't do like in the other programs that they've used in the past. How do you mod on mobile? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, you just want them to put it on March 14th as your birthday. Oh, that would be a nice day, honestly. Oh, decorating, placement. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it to me, I feel like if it's gonna be in the Unreal Engine, I think it might run better, but I don't know. I don't know. But these are sure staples of the genre, though, yeah. Now, okay, this one, I really don't know. This is a mobile, if they could, like, zoom out. If they could zoom out, that would be lovely. I want to zoom out. But this top part looks like a computer screen, but this looks like a mobile phone. So what I'm guessing is that we can like decorate. I don't know how it's gonna work. It confuses me very much so. Like I feel like there could be a QR code you have to scan on your phone or an app you can download on your phone. One of the two. You scan it or download it, and then you're able to decorate in real time with your computer and on your phone. So I don't know. I still remember the first announcement of The Sims 2. The improvements of The Sims 1 blew us away. Oh yeah. Going from The Sims 1 to The Sims 2 was like a completely 360. Is that a pumpkin? I don't know. My pronouns are he, him, by the way, in case you're curious. I'm probably gonna go back to sleep after this. You were in an 8-hour TikTok live debate until 5 a.m. 8-hour TikTok debate. You know, that kind of low-key sounds interesting and entertaining. I don't know why. Is it going to be gameplay or just decorating? I think it's they're showing just decorating for now, since it's like it's early stuff they've been working on. It's going to be gameplay, of course, because it would not be The Sims without gameplay, of course. And life simulation, you need some movement. So I'm guessing they're just showing decorating because they haven't figured out the whole gameplay side of it yet, or they have, but they don't want to show us until like they're fully confident in it, I guess. Is this like watching someone else decorate? I think so. It looks... Wait a minute. You're on to something. I didn't look at that. Name here. Name here. So it is okay, it seems to me multiplayer cross-platforming. You can decorate at the exact same time. If I actually play it, you can see it. So llama person's doing something, you can see that person doing the thing, and you also can decorate. So it's cross-platforming, multiplayer, you can decorate at the exact same time, which is pretty cool. Okay. You're still over the moon that our Bessie Spring was in the summit. I didn't even know. Oh, early 2023, whatever early is. Okay, good. Thank you, Mary Melly. Also, hello, how are you? Look how shiny the floor is, though. Will there be dust bunnies? That dust is gonna be collecting up. Okay, there we go. I think so. I mean, honestly, I'm curious to see what more updates they'll share with us with Project Renee. Because from this alone, it seems promising, but I need a little bit more, you know? And also, Killed Rune, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I really do appreciate that so much. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's gonna have gameplay, what's for sure. Also, that's his apartment selection. So we're in an apartment building. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Hold up. Let me play that real quick. Wait a minute. No, that can't be it.
Renee and the team is working on alongside
the
different screens.
Go back.
Now, this is just a small taste of what Project Renee and the team is working on alongside the Sims 4 and mobile teams. Over the next couple of years, we'll continue sharing updates with all of you on Project Renee. We'll share in-progress work, explorations, sneak peeks, and behind-the-scenes content, as well as start to open up early access to Project Renee's software to small groups over time.
Okay.
And I'll say it one more time before I go. This is super early for us, and we've never shared information about our games years before they launched to the world, but we are so excited to take you on this journey with us. Now, the best way to keep up with all of this and any news about Project Renee, alongside news of The Sims 4 and mobile games, is to sign up with thesims.com and follow our social channels for any updates from the Sims team. So that's it for me. Thank you for being here.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. And please don't forget that The Sims 4 is now free to download. So make sure to get it. Check out all it has to offer. For more news, sign up at thesims.com. And don't forget to follow The Sims on Twitter and Instagram. Is that all? Wait, hold on. Is that infant still crying? Let me go check on that.
Oh, hold up. Oh, go back. Go back. That was more. I didn't see the whole thing. Go back. Child, go back. Also, maybe, can I slow the speed down? I can. Slow it down halfway through. Okay, I didn't see that one. This is new. That is new. That's a new basket that we saw earlier, but maybe on a different side. Those look like new windows to me. I don't know why, but we're getting one of these things. So maybe we're getting we might be, yeah, we're getting changing tables. It makes sense. Like, why not? Oh, what if we get a baby monitor? Oh, that'd be so cool. Instead of working on our Google Docs, we're working on our Renee apartments with our colleagues. True. I love breaking down like trailers and streams because they're so interesting to me, honestly. Chocolate Milk, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, by the way. I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Can we get some more hype and some more love in the chat, please? Thank you. It's most likely a baby kit. You know what? Honestly, if it is, that'll be wild. But I hope not, because Twitter will be in an uproar if we did. But then, you know, honestly, we have no idea. So I personally would love it as a base game update. It would just make perfect sense for a base game update. But then kits are a thing. Could be. Because they did say kits. And those other two, like, building things we saw were kits. Maybe. Is that a new table? You know, honestly, I can't even tell. Wait, that's a new llama. I can't see everything. I'm, like, bopping and weaving all over the place in my own screen. I'm like, I'm right here. We're getting a new llama. I'm hoping for the best. Same. All my faves are live right now. Yeah, we're all live at the same time. No, a base game update with an added kit. Oh, you know, that would probably make more sense. A base game update with an added kit, yeah. And a playpen, yeah. Yeah, that's a playpen in the back. Yeah, one right here. Playpen. Table's base game. Oh. What did they name it? What did Jesse tweet? I can't. That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Also, thank you for the tier 1 sub, by the way, Rat. I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Like, you named the pack after the Loch Ness Monster? Oh, you know, I was waiting for all the memes, honestly. I was waiting for all the memes. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. I was waiting for it. I think the llama might be a ride or a toy. Could be. I wouldn't be mad about that. And Poke X of Lemons, thanks for the resub for 2 months, by the way. I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. How did I not realize the Twilight connection? You know, I think in my brain I was thinking it, but I didn't really know for sure if it was gonna be a thing or not. I wasn't thinking that at all. I wasn't thinking that at all. It's kind of funny though. Makes sense. Oh, the babies can sneeze. That's cute. But I like the animation. That is so cute. Look, little baby. Little baby. Oh, wait, hold up. No. Hold up. I didn't know what that was back there. Baby fall. Baby fall. Hell, okay. I didn't see that. I thought that was a window. That looks like a baby gate. You all mentioned it 84 years ago in the chat. I didn't see it. I thought this was a window. That's a baby gate. That's a baby gate. That's crazy. You know, honestly, I was wondering if they were gonna put more POC simmers in there because I saw that Geeky Cassie and Ebonics got sponsored by them today for the stream summit, but they're not in the trailer. It's weird. Am I the only one? Listen, I didn't know. Yeah, I was in the video. Yeah, I was in it. I was the only one that was like POC, and like, of course, well, there's Sims replay. Like they had Devin Bumpkin in there. Go over here. Wait, where's it at? Oh, go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. Yeah, I'm right here. This is me up top. Same background, different hairstyle. Yeah, that's me. I'm not sure I'm ready for babies to be mobile. I'm ready, but not ready at the same time. So like, I don't know what to expect. I'm scared. I'm scared. But yeah, that's a new lamp. said, imagine the babies can crawl through the doggy door. Oh my. That'd be kind of funny if that would be perfect. Because I mean, toddlers can already crawl through the dog doors, so why not babies? I wonder like what they'll be like. I wonder what they'll be like. I don't know. I'm scared but excited. I don't know. I love the playpen. Maybe I should redo the 100 baby challenge. I kind of want to do that. Redo the 100 baby. That could be fun. I'm gonna tweet this also. OMG, that's me. Ah. I think there might be an extra life state as an EP. I think it might be base game for the new life state. Because that's what I'm thinking. Goodbye 100 baby challenge. You know what's funny? Through every rendition of a base game update we've ever had, like toddlers do the whole 100 baby challenge all over again, and then you get better babies. I don't know if I'm excited or nervous about that because it's gonna make the challenge even more difficult than ever before. It's gonna be more difficult than ever before with the 100 baby challenge. Maybe I should redo it. Maybe I'll cry. Baby update is trending? No way. You saw me in this video and I screen on the screen. You know what's so funny? So my friend Momo made a whole bingo card of what to expect. Like it's kind of funny that there's a bingo card of this. Let's go into Paint. Paint.net for a split second. Oops. Yeah, so kind of funny that was the thing. How I was in there, I'm like, oh, interesting. Crazy baby challenge, honestly be funny. Also, Rat, thank you so much for giving a gift sub to Wooms, by the way. I really do appreciate that so much. Maybe this is a precursor to Generations pack. Oh, I hope so. That would be really nice. Give me Generations or I'll cry. Give me Generations. Okay, so what we saw, let me make my brush bigger. How do I make, I'm in Paint. Oh, here. I was like, how to make this bigger? So, bingo card, everyone. Free space. Done. Town makeover, it's nothing. New life state, question mark? Yes. In-game concert? No. Sims 5 timeline? Maybe? Base game update? Maybe? Accounting kits? Yes. Spiral staircases? No. EA Origin app? No. Yes. Maybe? Yes. Yes? That's all I see. I don't got no bingo. Oh, he said early 2023. Okay, good. Because I saw the dentures and the glass icon, so does that mean we'll get a retirement expansion? Imagine a world of retirement communities. Honestly, I would thrive. I would literally thrive. I want elders so badly in The Sims 4. Well, we already have them, but I want better elders for better gameplay. Maybe I should make a retirement home. I mean, we're going to be live for another hour or so. So let's make a retirement home, everyone, shall we? Might as well. You vote yes for in-game concert? Oh, well, there was that one person that I have no idea who. Sims Spark 2, let's not. Sims 4 scenarios, I don't know. Sims mobile update, yeah. I don't know. Senior living. Oh, imagine senior living. Is that going to be your new shell? No. My retirement home I'm going to build is going to be something different. Well, you know what? Actually, I'll turn my shell into a retirement home. Smart idea. Smart idea. That's a good idea. Community activities and challenges. I didn't see any of that. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. I took care of patients for 10 years, long-term care. I would love a retirement home. And I think it'd be a really good option for a lot of sim players who want to do that in the game. I personally want that. Why is someone mowing outside? It's 1 p.m. Why? I also cried happy tears scene. gameplay of The Sims 1, 2, and 3. You know, I was so excited too. Like, I was so happy. Like, you have no idea. Seeing Sims 2 and Sims 3 in one video together of Sims 4 made me very happy. Because I love Sims 2 with every fiber of my being. It's perfect. Also, Rue, welcome in. I've been bouncing around all Simmers. How excited you are. I'm excited. Like, mainly about the babies and like what I'm curious about the new expansion packs and the worlds and everything. Like, I am beyond excited that I'm literally obsessed right now. So we didn't get a bingo. Oh, if they announced fairies and horses, I would have got a bingo. Wow. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, okay. But yeah, honestly, I am beyond excited. Better babies for better gameplay. That's baby carriers, bicycles for kids, Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, Little Dicka, and yeah, Little Dicka, Twisted Mexi, Hey Harry are all gonna be part of this, you know, mod squad for Curse Force, which is really cool. I'm not breathing correctly. Better in screenshots here. The babies. For a brief moment, I had my hopes up for a Sims 2 remaster. You know, a little bit same as well. Little bit. I was the same way. You're super excited for the babies as well. I'm curious on how they're going to make the infants different from regular toddlers though, because when you think about it, they might be a little teensy tiny smaller than from the toddlers is what I'm thinking. That they'll be smaller, kind of small, but a life state as well. So that could be something. Sims 1 was your first Sims game and Sims 4 was your second. I played throughout all these Sims games and this is probably the most exciting thing ever. Oh, okay. Everything announced during the Sims Summit. Look at the past, present, and bright future of the Sims. Okay, so we've got more news, everyone. Also, thank you all for the boost stream, by the way. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So for the past 22 years, The Sims has been an incredible platform for creativity of generations of players that expand opportunities for player experimentation, self-discovery, and imaginative expression. While they're proud of the impact of the game has had on people's lives around the world, they're constantly challenging themselves to find new ways for players to explore life without boundaries. They'll continue to build, innovate, creative play, and meaningful stories for the future. So the base game is officially free. Next generation of The Sims is in development. The Sims is building on its relationships with creators, new announcements with Sims Free Play and Sims Mobile. Okay. Yeah. Project Renee. Oh, wait. Very early development of Project Renee, Loch Ness Monster. To start experimenting with creative tools, a key part of the Sims DNA is taking a look at what they have worked on before and how they can offer more flexibility with building and decorating in-game. Oh, so it is multiplayer, so you can play solo or collaborate with others, so across different supporting devices. I'm still very confused on the whole supporting devices thing. I don't know what that means. Like, will there also be a mobile game as well? I know I played The Sims as a kid. I just don't remember which version. Understandable. Sims 2 and 3. I was busy playing IMVU. Not the IMVU. Oh my gosh. I played IMVU like ages ago, but then I stopped playing because it got weird. You also can't wait to play base game Homes on PS4. And if you all need any base game houses or Sims to play with, I have literally a lot. I have a lot of base game houses you all can download off the gallery. And I'm also making a save file as well, too. So that is coming out hopefully by the end of this month. My base game save file, only in Newcrest, and then I'll like build, Willow Creek and Oasis Springs afterwards. But yeah. Oh my gosh, if they put it on the Switch, it'd be funny. I don't know how I would feel about that. If they were doing like a My Sims reboot for the Switch, I would be okay with that. But Sims, I don't know. Sims 4? I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Maybe cloud-based. That could be interesting. And KDJ, welcome in. How are you? It would be really cool to see like if we all can play together and like build together, because that would be really fun. Like, yeah, I wonder if you have to be in the same location, like same, internet connection to play together, or you can like play people, like let's say I'm in the US and like someone in chat lives in like, let's say Australia. Can we play together and build together? That will be really cool to see. And then like we all can like play together and do things. It'll make better for collaborations for like YouTube. Do you think the babies itself will be updated, or will the infants be added between babies and toddlers? I think the babies will just be like the babies we have now in the game. I think they might be replacing the old babies we have now and like changing them with the new one that they have made. And it'll be an actual life state and cast, is what I'm thinking. Sarah, welcome in. How are you? And I'm sorry that you're feeling miserable, KDJ. I hope today's stream can make you feel better. We've been hyping and screaming all day for the past hour and a half. I'm in wait and see pattern for multiplayer function. That's where I am right now. Anything new for Sims, I'm like, I don't know. That's like with Parallax, I don't know. Yeah, the certain mod from multiplayer is a little bit hard to like work with. And I've used it before with multiplayer streams I've had. I'm kind of worried if toddlers and babies will be too similar. I think the babies will be like semi-smaller. Like let's look at cast real quick for a split second and then we'll start building. But I think honestly though, that the babies in the game will be slightly smaller and we will see like a subtle difference. Subtle difference. Let's go to cast real quick. Did you miss anything? Mango, you missed everything. You missed the entire stream. You missed the entire Sim Summit. We've been screaming, crying, and throwing up the entire time about everything. We're literally trending next to Markiplier. We really are. Markiplier, when he made that video, I'm like, what in the world? What? New form just dropped. New form. Can you send it to one of my mods and they can post it? Oh, Mango, where do we start? We've been doing so much. So this is what toddlers look like right now. And then based off of the this baby right here, it looks like that they might be similar. I don't know. Because that's the baby. That's the infant. That's a toddler. Same chunky legs and chunky arms and chunky body. But I don't know. Honestly, I'm a little bit concerned and scared at the same time, but I don't know. Yeah, they look more like an in-between, so they might be like maybe a little teensy tiny smaller with like limited stuff they can probably do. That's what I'm curious. I know Twitter is very active. So Mango, we've done a lot of things. We're getting 2 new expansion packs, we're getting kits, 2 new worlds, better babies for better gameplay. We might get elders. I don't know, better elders maybe. Sims Free Play and Sims Mobile got a major update. Sims Free Play got a major overhaul on their entire graphics. There's so much. There's so much. They announced a new Sims game, but didn't call it Sims 5. They called it Project Renee, of a new generation of the Sims. So we don't know if it is Sims 5 or not Sims 5. We just know it's a new generation of the Sims. There's just so much. But yeah, the babies are being freed. We're getting lots of new stuff. I don't know if you talked about this yet, but I suspect that babies will come with one of the expansions. We kind of did and kind of didn't. We were speculating that it might be part of an expansion or a kit or whatever it might be. But then some people were thinking it could be a base game update for babies alone with an added kit or an expansion with new baby content with more stuff. Because like I don't know if y'all remember, there was like a few base game updates a few months ago or last year or whatever. They did something. They gave us like little bits and pieces of content in a base game update, and then they released an expansion pack with the rest of the stuff. So I think there's a lot of stuff happening. The tech companies use code names for security reasons to keep things on the loady. Yeah, they do. What is that? What? Project Renee? Hello, everyone? What? One person had this problem? What? What does that mean? Didn't show anything. I don't know. You can't play my game right now knowing babies are going to be crawling on the floor. Literally same. So instead, I'm making a retirement home instead. Just getting caught up after all the hype. It's been chaotic today. I'm going to flip if they give us generations with babies. I might die. I might literally die if that happens. Oh, I have to log in. I was like, what does this mean? Hold up, give me a second. I was like, I don't see anything. Oh, that was it? I still see nothing. I still see nothing. Oh, that was linked, that was given. Oh. I have an 8-year anniversary badge, 9-year. What? I don't remember anything of that. Because one of the concept art was a world had a woman with a baby carrier next to the kid on a bike that with the dentures gives me generations vibes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything. And I'm also logged in as well, so I don't see nothing. I don't know. But I don't know. I think it could be a base game update for babies, and then we get an expansion or a kit afterwards with that. But Jordy, welcome in though. Also, Jordy, by the way, you're right. The whole thing with that one movie, Halloween Ends, awful. I don't like it. Icky. You're checking out all the sources too. Yeah, I'm making sure I'm looking at everything as well. Yeah, here's Twisted Mexi. Here's the 2 New Worlds. Baby Carrier. Oh, Harris Brittany's a part of it too. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, they're a part of the mod squad. I love their custom content. Yeah, the babies are going to be early 2023. He also tweeted it as well. Yeah, no problem. So, they are part of it as well. Harris Brittany, they make really, really good CC. Who else? Oh, there's Deli. Deli being excited. Wait, look at that. Wait. Look at Deli, so happy. I love that. I love that. Oh, baby's definitely coming in basement. Oh yeah, I feel like if they were doing it in expansion, that would be wild. People will be in an uproar, honestly. Anyway, yeah. So 2 new EPs, 2 new worlds, kids, bikes, better babies, cribs, baby carriers, baby gates, generations EP, dentures, characters, you know, a lot of different things happening today. I don't know. That's what all I'm saying. I don't know. Delhi is so cool, and it's like very early in the morning for her, like I think 2 a.m. or whatever. It's very early. Very early. That was my same exact reaction with everything. No stinking way. Ice, Mun and Senate are in the mod squad. No way. I love both of these people. Senate, I used to download their CC way back in the day during the Sims 2 days. And now they're part of the whole mod squad with Sims 4. Ice Mun's really cool with all of the food. Really, really good. I don't know who that person is at all. Pal Luna? Luna? Pal Luna? Vicky Sims, I don't know who that is, but they're a mod creator. Love them. Great. Pal Luna, who are they? Better babies, better elders. Papa John's, oh my gosh. The shape of the kitchen, Steven is throwing the whole thing off. Literally. Okay, there's Fernando. Oh, Nando's part of the mod squad as well. Oh. Oh, for kids and toddlers CC? Oh. That's funny. Let me see their CC then. I don't know. Oh! Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can modify the entire layout. So if you don't want the layout that I provided, you can change it to whatever you want. And Mousy Miss, welcome in. I hope Ravishing's in it. I don't know. Superboy, which there's so much. Silence. I'm sorry. The similar side I follow are all to leave babies on the road. This is so good. I don't have any of Ice Mun Mun CC in my game, but I need to download it again. Oh, this is so good. Who's the other one that I just looked at? I know Nando. I know his CC. He makes worlds and stuff. But Vicky Sims, I don't know who that is. I'm just so excited for a place to look at CC without having to scroll endlessly on Tumblr. Same, and I think that's why Curse Force and the Sims team collaborated together to do this, so we won't have to do that. It's kind of a perfect way, honestly. Would the mod thing be mods that are officially allowed? I think so. I don't know. I don't think mods on console, no, those won't be a thing. I don't know. But it would be really cool if you could get mods on console. I guess we'll know more in the future. Because it doesn't release until November 14th, which is in a few weeks or so. So yeah. Let's see. Who is this other person? You. I don't know. Wait, what did they releasing again? Hold up. Wait, they said they're releasing what? Wait, I'm happy to announce I'm part of the mod squad. 100 base game trait pack and some of my mods will be available on Curse Force. 100 base game traits? Oh, lordy Lou. Toddler / hair colors? No. Let me look at their stuff. Oh, see, I've never seen any of their stuff before. Metabolism trait. I think I've heard about that one. Oh. Whoa. There's so many. Oh, there's so many. Ballerina fits me. Thinks that Barbie and Nutcracker. A little bit. And Book Fan, welcome in. How are you? Is he shopping? Maybe. So what else do we have here? Sims Mobile was an update. Everyone's being sponsored. Catverse is a part of it too? Okay, that's really cool. I love Catverse. If you don't know Catverse, they make a lot of poses for The Sims 4. And they're really, 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 really good at making poses. You would not be disappointed with their poses at all. I love their stuff. And I'm kind of glad that it's going to be on one platform. I pretty much have almost all of their poses in my game. I mean, they make eyes, skin tones, poses, but they're really known for poses, I find. But that's just me. Oh, Kawaii CC as well? Oh, they even have a yearbook pose as well. That's cute. Baby toddler quality time poses. Yeah, they're really, really good. Next kids. Oh, what? No. Hello? Kawaii Stacey's a part of it too, but the person who made the Sims 4 multiplayer mod is a part of it as well. That is epic. I love the multiplayer mod. I've used it so many times on stream, and they are part of it. Okay, this is perfect. Will you be part of the mod squad as well? No, I don't make custom content like these people. They're more talented than I am. I don't think I ever would be at all. No. Me. Yeah, here it is. Kawaii Stacey's part of it as well. Yeah, there it is. You just got it for work, so I hear the summit was kind of meh. No, I don't think the summit was meh. I mean, all of us have been freaking out about literal things, but I don't think it was meh. I would have expected a little bit more, but it was pretty good to me. Um, Cat versus also Sim Lisa on TSR. Oh, that's them? Oh wow. I don't know that. Tried to clown. Not Farkle, but whatever his name from Ant Farm. But yeah, this is interesting. Interesting. Anything else? Anything else? Any other news? Mood. Oh. Okay, here it is. Okay. Will there be a payment in order to get the CC? I don't think so, because CurseForce is like a free platform where you can download things. I don't think they would make you pay. No. I don't think so. I mean, if you had no expectations, it was good. Yeah. I suspected a few things like base game stuff, which I was right about babies, but I didn't know what it was. I had every expectation very low to the ground. Yeah. So tell me what was good, because reading it was not blown away. Better babies. We're going through the whole thing. Well, I can tell you right here, right now, I have my bingo card. So basically, we're getting a new life state. Babies now will be freed from their crib completely. Sims Mobile got an update. Sims Freeplay got an update. They announced 2 new kits, 2 new expansion packs. Well, they didn't announce, but we know we're getting kits and an expansion, but we just know what it is. Sims is getting a multiplayer, but the next generation of the Sims is getting a multiplayer version. I don't know. There's a lot of things that's happening. I don't know. It was only 30 minutes long. They didn't really show a lot of things, but it showed enough for me that got me pumped for future stuff. I don't know. I was excited about some certain things. I can find what I'm actually looking for. I don't know. So there will just be babies on the floor. Can you put your babies on the floor now? Probably yes. Probably yes. Better babies for better gameplay. It's better than a bassinet though. We're getting a crib. Probably better cribs, baby gates, new stuff, which is kind of nice. The summit just felt kind of empty and cringe till the end. A little bit. Had its moments for me. But I was excited for a few things at least from what I was expecting. I hope the babies have better skin tones. I think we'll probably get all the skin tones that we have now with babies. I mean, there was a bingo card, yeah. Can I talk to you or one of your mods about another streamer? Yeah, you can talk to one of my mods. Yeah. Ooh, ew. What is that? They added timestamps. That's perfect, because I'm like, I can't keep up. Early concept of The Sims 4. I'm actually kind of happy they have timestamps. That was too much. Yeah, Kawaii is a part of the mod squad as well. So what's the difference between CurseForce and Overwolf? I don't think there really is a difference. It's just like the same company that owns it. I think Overwolf owns CurseForce or CurseWolf owns Overwolf. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Playpen, put your baby on the floor in the snow. Will there be there might be some similar things from The Sims 3. I don't know. The CC info is the only thing I'm excited about. I'm excited about the CC and also the babies that we're getting. We're getting 2 new worlds, more kits. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, new worlds, new stuff, new build and buy. Oh, CurseForce owns Overwolf. Okay, so it was the other way around then. Makes sense. Cat Love, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, honestly, there wasn't really a lot of things being shown, really, but they did say that they're gonna put more like updates out month per month to give us more things to be expected. But yeah, it wasn't that much to really look forward to, but it had some stuff that I was curious about and like what were they going to do? Because the whole like announcement of it all was like very sus, but I didn't know. But I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna get Generations next year. I would literally die if we did. I would die if we did. If we got Generations, that would make me very happy. Because like looking at this image right here, it looks like we might get Generations, like the dentures, the babies, the whole crib. Like it looks like Generations. I don't know if I want my Sims to have babies until the update. I don't know if I can't look at the babies the same after looking at that anymore. I can't look at them anymore the same. They look very weird. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed but excited. I think my emotions are pretty much the same across the board. Sims Mobile News. I was in the trailer or in the Sims Summit. That was exciting. That was there. But it sure was an excitement of a few things. Next iteration of The Sims, Project Renee, showing off an early concept of everything. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll know next month at some point of what it will be. I need to breathe. I don't know. I thought everything was cool. I mean, honestly, I kind of expected that everything was going to like people were going to like be like, ew, I hate it, blah 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 blah. But I feel like it was cool. I keep my emotions high and happy. Personally, I liked it. I liked everything that we had. It kind of got me inspired to re-download The Sims Mobile and The Sims Free Play because I didn't really like it at first because it was very weird looking and I just didn't like the idea of it. And it was all in real time for Sims Free Play, but I think looking at what they showed us kind of got me excited. But yeah, I think also the other reason why people are upset about it because everything was overhyped on social media for so long, for the past couple of weeks, that it kind of basically made everyone's expectations very high and then crash and burn when they saw it. So I don't know. I was excited though. But that was just me. I'm personally happy about what we got.
Homes in all types of growing
Ooh?
locations for your Sims.
Hello?
We would be nowhere without you. We've got so much
Better
new content
babies?
coming, inspired by all the feedback that we read every day. You have
making improvements to the appearance of Sim faces for all life stages.
Oh yeah, Felix
for the
Alexander's
first
gonna be in
time
it
since
too.
the game's release. We're excited to announce
I mean,
that this is available
Sims Free Play looks way better. I didn't like what it looked like before.
Plus,
It was icky.
hairstyles are now shared across all genders. We'll continue to add more skin tones and customization options in future updates.
Yes, this feels
Exactly.
so much better. Surely that's not all. What's next? Whoa!
I don't know.
Wish you were here!
It's time to relax, build and live in your own super yacht, coming early 2023.
So everything,
finally-
so basically everything we're getting is early 2023 with Sims Free Play and Sims Mobile and Sims 4. Oh, there are parts of that are exciting. I will give you that. Was exciting enough to mail out a physical PR package? I don't know. They do it for a lot of different reasons. They've done it for a while. Oh, it's available now. Sims Improvements, Yachts, early 23, and then Christmas Quest in December. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they overhype a lot of different things, but I mean, marketing. Use your influencers in the Sims community as hype for marketing purposes, but no try for baby on my watch until 2023. Jordy, I can't even believe that's funny. That's funny. I don't know. I think it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna get some cool things out of this. Curious to see how it'll all be implemented when we fully get it. I do hope that eventually when we get the better babies, it will be that's me. It'll be very exciting to see how the interactions, the gameplay side of it all, and the general everything, you know? I don't know. But it looks like a nice update though, overall. Pronoun update, or no, not pronoun update, pronoun check. Pronoun check, everyone. My pronouns are he, him, by the way. And Bella, welcome in. How are you? And yeah, the 100 baby challenge is going to be even more stressful, but I'm excited though. First rule of marketing: under hype, oversells. Exactly. Yes. He, him, she, her, she, her, she, her, she, her, she, her, mom. But it's really cool to see like how they all have done this. I kind of like the trailer of what they've done, but I don't know. Anyway, I feel like that's everything to be covered. I feel like there's already like so much. There's so much being announced at once that we're going to be talking about this for the rest of our life.